Hi, I'm Gizmo the Ferret and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be playing some more Spiritfarer, mainly exploring more for Ogawa, expanding more left and up, probably getting Alice as well. There's a few other places I want to explore and get some new stuff. But without further ado, let's just jump right in. Before we jump right into things, I just want to talk about something. In between episodes, I did a little bit of farming, a little bit of grinding. I got a bunch more corn, got a bunch more coffee and tea, did a little bit of fishing, got a lot more cod. But then I got a bunch more veg as well. I didn't cook it though. And as well, I expanded out some area for Ogawa and ended up over here. But yeah, so the goal for today is to explore for Ogawa, explore outward here, which it looks like the furthest point we can is out to here. Just explore outwards to the left, because I want to get more ingredients. I have a plan for episode 15. So the plan is to get as many ingredients as possible. My goal is to get hundreds of all different types of ingredients, and hopefully by that time as well we'll be able to build enough kitchens as well to do what I want to do. Basically, the plan is to replace all the buildings on the ship with kitchens and spend an entire episode just cooking things. And so in order to do that, I need to get more ingredients, more different types of ingredients, and a lot more resources, maybe get the ship bigger as well. That's the plan for the next 5 episodes. So today, the goal is to just continue harvesting stuff and fishing, but also going and exploring. Right now, we're not going and exploring because, well, it's nighttime. So while we're not exploring, I'm gonna go take care of the watering of plants and the harvesting of plants and maybe do some fishing as well. Our coffee beans are done. See, what sucks is I don't now have any oh, I do have corn. Never mind. Corn either grows incredibly fast or Summer comes down here very often to use her, what is it, a banjo? Some modified banjo to make them grow 15 stages ahead. So we're still in Hummingberg, so we'll just fish. God damn it. I'm gonna sleep until morning, then change trajectory. Because there is in between, I actually did quite a bit in between as well. I don't know if you can see it, but over by the guest house, I built a cottage for Alice and a little shepherd's thing. Now, what was it? So there is a note that I got where someone's asking for help at this location. Looking like we still want to go to the bus stop and then travel down there. Then we'll go back to that bus stop and jump over to Furugawa to get the rest of that done. I've also been cooking a lot of coal. Basically, instead of cooking up food, in the in-between episode, I've just been taking all the sawdust and cooking it into coal. Yeah, this is Alice's cottage here, and a sheep corral. I'm assuming are 2 things that she wants, and are probably going to demand that I get. Well, the cottage for sure, but I don't know about the corral. Another thing I also did is I have a book here. Hi, Alex. Book here, if I can find the page where it's at. I made a list of every recipe that we've done. Yeah, we did paella. I haven't done a... Hi, Alex. Well, I'm gonna try... Oh, never mind. I'm cooking something. I forgot we're gonna, instead of going over there, what we're gonna do is travel to here. Go to 5811? Okay, so we're here, then now we go down to 5811, and then we'll jump back up to here, go to Furugawa. Because I was looking around, Furugawa has pork, first off, and a bunch of seeds, but there's also a lighthouse down there as well that gives cherry seeds. Now I do have the recipe for an orchard, but in order to get an orchard, I need to get Alice first. So it's 58 and 11. Literally directly west? Yeah, wait. No, directly east of the Everdor. Holy fuck, I'm so direction blind. Are there any of these I can improve? It's a blueprinted one. Gwen's Lodge is all done. What about a tool? Oh, we have the slate and the fabric. Have a shower. It's not a dig or anything, but like probably would be good to get a shower. What about you? You need aluminum ingot and then wool. I don't know where we get aluminum. What about Summer's house? What does this require? Well, we're gonna do this and we're gonna do this. Some lovely plants. I don't think any of these have the blueprints to improve. Otherwise, Loom's been improved. Field's been improved. Shepherd Place. The kitchen's been improved. Okay. See, another thing that I gotta do, which I probably will do off camera, is I know that there are these things called blueprint chests in Village Maggiore. It's like there's the chest, which is like the pedestal with a little clear bowl on it, but then there's a variation that's like a blue pedestal, and those have like blueprints. And I think if I were to go into the thing, it's listed in places I've visited. Let's see. So like, where's the place? Hummingberg? Well, I guess that's a rare chest, but you can see here where it says rare chest as the yellow, but then I believe if we go here, it has the blue for the blueprint, which I know where the blueprint chest here is. It's on the top of the building. But yeah, as I was going around to places, I discovered all these. I went to Hosakai Quarry. Here's the lighthouse. I discovered Ruzuteno Meadows. This place is weird. It has they have a salt rock that they just sit and guard. Is this a new spirit? Oh. Stella, my stomach is rumbling. Would you have anything to nibble on? Oh dear. Oh dear. Dearie me. Oh, I need to get some more veggie stuff. Have some grilled veggie. Oh, thank you. I was quite hungry. There you go, dear. Help. Help. My raft. Oh, he has a deep. My raft broke and I lost all my equipment. I was going to see my sister on... Wait. I don't even remember where. She lives in a nice little town full of people. There's rice passes, a shop, and a big monument. Oh, please. You need to help me. My sister would be able to draw you a map or something. Hurry, please. Okay, so... Are you gonna join me on my ship? Is it in Shenanigans? Find a sister in Furugawa. Okay, so you are really lost then. Holy hell. I feel so bad. Also, what the hell were you doing all the way out here, mind you? Furugawa was on the other, like, flat out other side of the Everdor. Jeez. I feel awful. Is there a bus stop? There is a bus stop, like, right next to Furugawa. So what we're gonna do... Is that next to the mountain? Okay. So what we're gonna do is actually start making our way towards this bus stop by the Everdor, and then go to the bus stop near where Alice is, so we can go pick up Alice. And also, by the looks of it, we are almost there to get the icebreaker, which I know we need. We definitely need a lot more glims for those. We also have almost all the materials for the upgrade again for the blueprint station. We just need sheep. Okay, how is everybody doing? I just fed you, Summer. It's a well-improved house. Have a hug. You're my favorite. Don't you feel better now?
Quick! A lightning storm! Don't be scared. Want to catch as many bolts as you can?
Sure.
That's the spirit! Just down below each hit!
Taking an intermission real quick to do lightning in a bottle, specifically for the fact that I need glims. Let's see. And also, I could maybe sell these? Holy, this is gonna be all over the ship today, huh? This is gonna be fun. Okay, and then boom, boom. Oh, this is like... This is a fun mini game. There's another lightning patch. Oh, all the way over there. There's no way. Oh, we got one on the field. I'm gonna miss that one. Am I gonna miss this one? No. Because I am just beautiful and gorgeous and amazing like that. Right in front of Gwen's house. Oh, I miss her. Oh, you can see her flowers in the window. That's so nice. Yeah, there's no way I was gonna get all of those. Especially since they were literally all over the ship, all over the buildings. That was so much fun though. Thank you, Atul. You are starving to death. Have you had... What do I know what you likes everything, you dislike nothing. You are starving, and that's not a good thing. What do I have the most of? Will you, Blaze?
The service on this ship is incredible. Oh, Sprout, I love rain so much. I could stay under it for days.
Oh, I love you, Atul. Oh, one more spirit to check on Astrid. Oh yeah, you are awake. You dear. You know what'd be nice? Something to eat. Oh, I know. I'm going around doing a daily check-in. So we know you don't like fine dining. What about bisque? You know I don't like fine dining, Munchkin. Try it over and over again, won't change my mind, sorry. Is bisque fine dining? Huh, that's interesting, I didn't realize. What about grilled fish? This is really good, Munchkin. You know, I'm a simple person, and simple people love plain dishes. Unpretentious, simple food. This is exactly it. Thank you. Nice. So she hates fine dining and she likes plain. Checks out. Have your daily hug. You're amazing. Hi, Alex. A hug brightens my day. Have anything to say? I made this one when I was on the island with you earlier. Thought of smelting it for you, Munchkin, but I can give it to you instead if you want. What do you think? I'll let you smelt it. Okay, I'll do some smelting later with it then. Yes, it's a technical word. So that's the bus stop, and we're gonna jump over to this bus stop here. Or are we gonna go pick up Alice first? Change of plans, we're gonna go pick up Alice first. So we're gonna actually jump over to this bus stop and then go over to the island. Did you grow me my corn? Thank you, Summer. I've been like I've been intensely like meticulously making sure that we have enough. We're gonna have so much corn. It's not okay how much corn we have. Without harvesting the ones today, we had like 34 corn. Where are we at now, actually? I'm curious. 39 corn. That's a lot of corn. That's a lot of corn. Also, something that I mentioned in the last episode that I didn't do yet is we have another brochure from Furugawa Tours. Greetings from Furugawa. Experience the wonders of the great outdoors. You can now take a tour of the city. See the shops, visit our shrine, take in the sights. Available now in Furugawa. Oh, cool. So we actually have like tours in the city of Furugawa. I like that a lot. Okay. Approaching the island. Water these real quick. And we are here. So let's go. What the fuck was that? Glitched out for a minute. That was a little bit scary. Oh, Alice. Guess what? Hi, Alice. Okay, so I had a pearl clutching British lady for her. What? You built a house? For me? Oh, you shouldn't have, really. But since it's there, I guess that'd be rude of me not to move in. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Have some corn, because we have an excess. You two have some corn, because we have an excess. Now you both gonna follow me? Is the brown sheep gonna follow us down, too? If it does, that'd be so cute. Oh, it does! It wants to come with! Aww, that's adorable. So it is time for the spirit ceremony of Alice. Little one, what is this? Oh, a little ceremony.
All right, I'll try to do my best.
Welcome aboard, Alice.
Oh, this is really pleasant. Soft as a waffle and warm as a pie. I feel young again. Thank you so much for having found me, young one. Don't you worry about me now. I'll find my way around.
Oh, look at her. I nailed it so perfectly. So my friend, Mr. Sheep. Could you follow me up to the corral? Huh. I can only fit one sheep per corral. If that's the case, then I might need to put a second corral next to it, for the other sheep to go live in. But now that we have Alice, well, it's too dark to navigate. So what we're gonna do, I guess we'll see about building. Never mind, we don't have oak. So can't do anything. But we do have Alice now, which is amazing. I'm very glad that we got her now. Okay. So now I think what we can do is there's these nebula pill bugs. What we're gonna do is hit one of them and then go to Furogawa to get some stuff. Did the sheep glitch out to be naked again? That was... What do I mean by again? That was the first time that happened. And that scared the living Jesus out of me. Is that Alice?
Oh, you came. Would you look at that, Stella? This little sheep wanted to come with us. I guess it didn't like its new companion very much after all. Well, no worry, we'll take good care of you. But first, all this wool, it looks quite uncomfortable, doesn't it? And, oh no, we're on a boat. It's like that story with the flock of sheep that fell off a boat. Oh, we can't have that. Go ahead, Stella, shear the wool right off its back. It's for the best.
Can I just do that? He is... Oh. That is funny. They're just like, what is happening? And they're just like, oh, thank God.
Much better. Well, aren't you feeling better? It's much safer, too. And that key, I thought I lost it. Just stuck in your thick coat all this time. What a treat. As for you, Stella, I know you'll find good use for this extra wool. One of my favorite materials. I choose it exclusively for all my blankets. My husband, of course, thought they were scratchy. He was such a grump. Anyway, the sheep's will go back very quickly, but only if it's well fed. And this one seems to have quite a large appetite. I suggest you diligently feed him. Otherwise, he might get into your garden and destroy your crops. Now, I imagine building a sheep corral would help keep him in place. We should probably do that as soon as possible. For the good of the sheep and that of your crops.
I mean, you know, I already did build a sheep corral for... Oh, the sheep. I think they're all laying on top of each other, so I can't see them. Hello, what else do you need?
Oh, hello there. Oh, you're tired, aren't you? Of course, so many children are bound to leave you exhausted. But we could play with them for a bit, let you rest. What do you think, Stella?
Sure.
Wonderful, we'll have so much fun. I used to play this game with my grandchildren all the time. Just catch them and bring them back to their mommy.
I can only pick up one at a time? Oh, interesting. This is a cute little mini game. I think these might be the last two here. And then there. I think that's all of them. Oh. I'm thinking pork chops are the way into my heart. Don't worry, my friend. I got you, because guess what? We're on our way to go get some pork chops. Anyway, so there's also another recipe that I was mentioned by Summer. And it's this thing called grain salad. I'm pretty sure... Hi, buddy. I have some corn. because we have a ton of those. But yeah, we have as mentioned, grain salad, so I'm like, oh, may as well look at getting some. What do I want to plant up here? Plant a leek and then an odd seed as well. Just so we have like some nice money making things. And here we are at Furugawa. This is a beautiful little place. Before we go down though, I'm gonna water these. Alright. Until we're gonna get you your pork chops. After I go collect this mussel down here. Let's see, there we go. And this will expand outward. Aha! So that's the tuna spot. Wait, is this the ice wall? Because I do a little bit of skimming through like the wiki and stuff like that. Mostly to get like thumbnail materials. This is definitely the edge of the map. And they're mentioning, to get to this half, you need an upgrade called an icebreaker from here, which I think we have the stuff necessary for. So, well, while we're here, we're gonna get a bunch of stuff that we need for everything. And we gotta focus on getting an orchard. That's the next thing as well as I want to get is an orchard, which I know requires nebula fabric. So I take the fiber, weave it into thread, and then take the thread and weave it into fabric. So what is around here? We got something up there that I cannot reach with a spirit. We got this all here. What's in here? We got an up here. That's nothing. Just a bunch of houses. Oh, and another spirit. I wonder what's up on the roof here. Oh, that looked like a button. Just weird architecture.
Oh, a visitor.
Welcome to the world-renowned Furugawa Tours. Tour will begin shortly. It takes about 5 minutes. It covers the rich history of the city. After, you have so many anecdotes about this place. Be the life of the party if you ever attend one. Ready? Perfect. Let's start right away. To begin, a powerful symbol erected to keep evil spirits away from this blessed island for future generations. You can sometimes see islanders stop by this tree in the middle of their journey home. Maybe to remind themselves of a lost brother, their sick child, past lovers. Legend does say that they have heard it talk sometimes. Another piece of this island's rich culture. Personally, I've never experienced loss. Some say I always think of my personal problems, never thinking of others. Well, no matter, as long as I can carry on doing these tours. Okay. A fair distance, please. Ah. Hello to you too. Hello. This is a vibrant city. We have a Raccoon Ink location, considered by most to be the finest source of materials and wares. It's also coincidentally the only merchant business in town. Founded by Theodore Raccoon, these shops are a staple of a thriving economy. A fun little fact, anyone who joins Raccoon Ink must legally change their name to Theodore. I suppose it's the way to honor their founder. Truly a sign of devotion. I myself do not shop at this particular establishment. I make my own clothes and furniture. This isn't particularly noteworthy, but a small tidbit in your tour guide life. Ah, the shrine. Here, this shrine was built using only the finest of metals. From the ashes of the past guardian towers, these shrines tell the story of our past. And that story is... Give me a second. I'm not sure, actually, which is why it's so important. In my forgetfulness, I remembered the purpose of the shrine. The moral being, of course, always remember your heritage. A powerful thought. Let's move on. Alright, this concludes our tour. Furugawa Tour is grateful for your participation. Thank you for your ears and your patience. Thank you again. A gratuity is expected if you enjoyed the tour. Does 50 glims sound fair? Yes, that was very lovely. Amazing. I knew you had an educational spirit. Thank you for believing in my teaching aptitudes. I love that. Alright, so I guess we'll get this upgrade. Glide, I think. Which, if it's what I think it is, it is a necessary thing every single mine that I've been in. Because just off to the right over here has this thing. Yes. There's nothing up here. Every single mine that I've been to has one of those. So my thought... Oh, there is something up here. So if I were to glide and then go all the way up the stream and then just glide all the way over to the right here. Hi. I never wanted to go back home. Being here is sublime. You want to stay in my place? You're more than welcome. Here's my key. If the door stays jammed, you just have to give it a good tug. It always gets stuck. I want to enjoy this view forever. Oh, so now it's just like, oh, I can glide wherever. So if I'm off a tall building, I can just... So with that, I'm pretty sure you'd have to ride the stream all the way up and then go over, maybe? I might not be able to... Nope, that is how you get to this one. And that's just a signed vintage poster. Is this the house? It was. Anything in here of noteworthy? No. Okay. What about here? There is this window here. Oh well. One thing I did notice as well is at the top of this house we have this statue, which oddly enough looks like there's a spirit over here. Yeah, this spirit silhouette kinda does. I mean, I guess they're just both birds. There it is. Yay. What is it? Oh, what impeccable timing. I'm in dire need of assistance. I can tell from a friendly and familiar face that you are undoubtedly the helpful type. Listen, I'm looking to complete this set of 5 traditional wood prints. They date from the Yushiro period, and as such are invaluable. I have found 4 of them, but alas, the last one eludes me. I'm certain it's in this very village. Furthermore, I'm absolutely positive that it was recently in the possession of the local shopkeeper Theodore. But he refuses to even acknowledge its existence. What an irksome little man. Raccoon, Tanuki, whatever he is. With your help, yes, with a sweet little smile of yours and a generally non-threatening attitude, well, I'm sure that you can schmooze your way right into acquiring the last precious piece. That'd be the last missing piece of the slippery puzzle. Well, go ahead, Skipper. I can't wait. Oh, I love him already. So, it's Theodore, buddy. Do we got... I'm buying every bit of pork off of you. You have some rice seeds. I'm taking all your apple seeds as well. I will also take like a bunch of rice seeds as well. Do I have anything good that I can sell? Oh, so these are worth a lot. I'm gonna save the diamond for... I can sell the citrine because I don't think I'm gonna need citrine ever. Dude, is there any dish that you'd want there? Anything you want to say, Theodore?
Well, hello there, customer. Is our catalog not to your satisfaction? Are you interested in some specialized items? Oh, a wood print, you say? Yes, I know it. I sat it in my special stock for an eternity, and then suddenly everyone was looking for it. At first, it was this pedantic person, very rude. Worse, they were haggling on everything. I didn't even tell them the print, gave them some junk instead. Then, this giant walrus lady came in and demanded that I sell it to her, and the thought crossed my mind to start a bidding war. She offered me some serious coin for it. That lady telling me she was loaded. Anyway, that's all I know about it. Can't help you with the print, but feel free to browse my wares.
Okay, so a walrus lady. So just someone in Furugawa has it. So he does not have it anymore. You're back. Did you manage to get the missing print? No, it was already sold. But how? Wait, is there a competing art collector roaming around? A walrus lady, you say? Oh, of course it was her. Oh, that horrid woman. That dim-witted, egotistical, patronizing charlatan. She calls herself the collector, if you can believe it. She doesn't even collect anything. Oh, I'm sure she bought the print only to spite me. I should have never told her about my collection. That ugly-ass sack face. Well, I'm not to waive any competition. That ugly witch is in hiding from you. I don't specifically know why, but the news of a new Spiritfarer made her skitter away like a puny cockroach. How fitting. And yes, you're the Spiritfarer. Tell me something I don't know. You should have known better than to tell me the location of her hideout, though. She's hiding in these coordinates. Pay her a visit, would you? And then when you see her, show her this figurine. She'll know. Believe me, she'll know. This? Oh, don't worry, it's just some junk Theodore gave me. Ceramic figurine, okay. So... I'm gonna also talk to these spirits here. See, we should get back to it. Okay, because one of these spirits here. Thank you again for your time. It's the tour guide. What about you? I should get back to it. What about you? Where's that child? I'm looking for him all over. I'm acting all sorts of strange. He must have eaten a bad fruit or something. You see him tell his mother is looking for him. Don't mention that I'm extremely mad. Okay.
You and Moy should be outlawed.
I agree. Hey, hi there. There is a spirit somewhere here in Furogawa that I need to talk to. Because there's a lost guy in that place, you know? Hi, Theodore. Bye, Theodore. So none of these here. Not Gustav. I think that's his name. I don't know your name, but I think your name's like Gustav. Something, I don't know. Hi there. Hello, hello. What about you? Oh dear, lost at sea? He always does this. He always has an excuse too. Last year was his new girlfriend, this year before was the bad economy. I'm sure you're not some strange person he paid to invent a story. Relaxing in the sun somewhere. Here, give him this if you're really telling the truth. Hopefully that snaps him out of it. Okay, so I have a letter that I gotta go give to him when I'm over in that area again. So that was Furogawa. Yippee, hip hip hooray. What's it there? A thing over? No. I always try to look at like if there's like a hidden thing or some. Doesn't look like there's anything else over in that area though. Got a mailbox though. A letter from Albert, eh? What's this one? Gotta say, special getaway. Giveaway. Dear valued customer, running a special promotion and close a new type of building as part of our new funtacular series, our air draft device. Hope you enjoy the air soaring through the air. Albert. Oh, okay. So we now have the blueprints for a... Aha, that's what this is. This is like extra fun little extracurricular stuff. Okay. Fun. Pretty sure if we go to the loom, the max we can get is 24 fabric. Oh my god, I was not expecting it to be so off. Anyway, I'm gonna take the thing, immediately upgrade it into fabric. Interesting, so this is a harder thing to like weave and get dead on every time. I like that, actually. Okay, so now what we can do as well, never mind, we needed the thread, but there's gotta be a building. Well, this requires fabric. I guess we'll put this, well, if I'm going drafting, if I'm gonna be like soaring into the air, I'd want to do it at the, I would want it to feel like I'm having to climb this massive ladder into the sky to do it. Oh, and everybody's now awake. Okay. Now the thing is in the Tool's house. This doesn't have that. Summer's house is already fully upgraded. What about Alice's cottage? Did hers require fabric? No, but it did require wool fabric. I'm assuming I need a different building. Windmill requires some marble. I don't know where to get marble. Okay. This is interesting. Hold on to the fabric. Okay, so the next place we're gonna go to actually, we're gonna go to Francis. And I'll be back when we're to Francis. Hi, Francis. What are your errands? So we have this, we have this, we have this, we have this, and we have this. So really it's just finding a sockeye salmon that we need to do in order to get stuff. And we also have these 4 things that we can sell.
Ah, you found your first treasure map.
I find something interesting from it. Look inside your bank coordinates for some treasure.
All right.
Good morning.
Oh wait, no. Fuck.
Oh, good morning.
What is your opinion on? What do we have the most of, actually? Actually, what's your opinion on coffee?
Oh, I'm sorry, dearie. I can't have such a strong stimulant. This is so disorienting. I'll be able to sleep for days if I ingested this. Sorry, Stella, I won't accept it.
You know what? That's actually chill because, that's real. You do seem like the type of person who cannot have like coffee or else you would lose your mind. So how about shellfish stew?
Oh, this is absolutely delicious. There's nothing more than reassuring than a good old-fashioned dish like this. I love it. Thank you very much.
Trying to still figure out. Nail her voice because it keeps slipping into Theodore a little bit and I'm trying to rein it back to where it's just old British lady. Have a hug.
Oh, oh, that was very nice. Thank you.
There we go. Look at that.
I have an idea, Sprout. I've been looking at my house. It's a little bare bones. This is an amateur handyman. This doesn't work at all. Maybe we should improve it. Add a few bells and whistles. I don't know what exactly. Let me have a look. Follow me. I've already started with the improvements. Carry on. All right. Do you know what my house needs? A desk and some tools. Yeah, that's it. I know we don't have a lot of space on this boat. This is kind of becoming a dream scenario of mine. My bed next to my tools. It'd be like I'm living a fantasy. I can work on my own projects. Maybe build something for my daughter, Ashley. Yeah, what's the use, right? Not like I'm ever going to see her again. I should stop daydreaming about it. I'm just trapped here. No, it's not funny. Can't even remember her face. So let's just get that desk and I'll figure out what to make later. God damn, are you okay? Oh.
Tool, do you need to go to the Everdore soon?
I'm thinking, pork chop's the way into my heart.
I know, buddy. That's what I'm making next. Grain salad. Hip hip hooray. Hey, Summer, guess what? I have a surprise for you.
Oh, Stella. Is there anything better on earth than a bowl of grain salad? This is by far my favorite. This will fill me up with unbridled joy. Thank you very much, my dear.
Look at that. Oh, I love that. Have a hug as well.
Don't you feel better now? All right now, please.
Okay. Oh, look at that. I got her all the way up to a static. What I am gonna do though as well, I have a lot of things to give you. So I want to give you this.
Don't tell me you found a diamond. Incredible! Fantastic! This marvelous stone attracts abundance, power, and strength. But also courage, fortitude, creativity, imagination, and purity. Not to mention harmony, faithfulness, innocence, increased feelings of self-respect and love. And of course, relationships full of pure love.
So everything.
In fact, diamonds are believed to fill negative spaces with oneself with the purity of love.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, so we filled out your entire chart.
Stella. And with that last gem, my basic medicine cabinet is complete. And since my meditation room is already furnished with a nice little altar, you can come by and admire it at any time. In any case, I'm truly grateful for all your help. You were always, after all, a radiating presence. A beacon of light. Oh, Stella, I hadn't planned on it, but I think I have something more important to teach you. For the next class, we'll have to leave the boat for it. We're at a nice spot on Mount Toriyama, on a cliff overlooking the horizon. They could make for a nice classroom. Ready whenever you are, just set sail.
Okay, so we're going back to Mount Toriyama. But before we do that, I'm gonna go into here and... ingredients. 5. We're cooking up pork. So we can give Atul his pork chops he very much deserves and has earned. My friend, what are you selling? Odd seeds. I also, for the first time ever, I'm gonna buy out a bunch of the bottles because I need to... I'm gonna smelt some of that into glass. But as well, while we're in here, we're gonna do is take a trip. See, my thing is I don't want to hit the quartz dragon. So what I'm gonna do is go here, and then over to here.
Oh, Stella, might have not noticed, but there's a large empty nook in my house. You know what? We should add a wardrobe. Yes, a fancy dresser for your clothes. You don't seem to have anywhere to store your own outfits. This would be a perfect opportunity. What do you think?
Ooh. Oh, actually, wait a minute. What am I doing? What am I doing? Abort. Because I just realized there's a bus stop, like, right over near. Be a dear. But you would happen to have a little something to eat on you, would you? Oh, my dear. Let's see. I know you like plain food. It's all fine dining, comfort. What about... Well, what about salad? Thank you, Munchkin. Also, how your hug? You need it. Hug brightens my day. Hi, so what we're gonna do... Jump over down to here, then jump over to the lighthouse.
Rose, when I was healed, I didn't want to go back to my old life, to the ways of poison and hatred. Rose has reminded me of my youthful love. Unintentionally, she had unveiled my eyes. Oh, I sold everything I owned, like every dirty penny that I've ever earned, bought a plot of remote land and started anew. I listened to the hidden songs of nature. When you listen, Stella, really listen. The plants tell you all sorts of different things. What they like, what they need, who they love. Some call it biodynamic farming. I call it listening to the universal chant. Oh, I carved this little nest in the middle of the woods. No one had finally responded. And the flowers and the trees and the birds started flourishing, stronger than they ever could with that touch of poison. The day of solace in the hill, when the hill was... On the day of the solstice, when the hill was emerald green, well, that's when I asked her to marry me.
Oh my god, I almost cried. She is so much like my mom. That entire story so reminded me of my mom. Because... So my mom grew up in a heavy, hyper-religious background. And it took her till I was an adult to realize that's not what she wanted to do. And she spent years just focusing on dismantling that. And from that, she got a degree in ethnobotany, listens to the plants, loves the plants. That hit way too close to home. Oh my god, I miss my mom. Anyway, we're gonna jump over to the lighthouse, get some more seeds while I try not to cry. Summer is quickly becoming one of my favorite spirits in a very different way. Gwen, may she live on in our hearts. She was oh so special because I'll never get over the she phase. Gwen was special to me because she reminded me of me. I was looking around on forums of speculation that she's a trans woman. Yeah, that she's a trans woman. And the antlers represent her before she transitioned. And she also just is like, she's such a fine dining connoisseur. Also, we're here at the lighthouse now, finally. She's like a connoisseur of fine dining and all things fancy, which I definitely am. Wish I could indulge in more, but I had a rich as hell upbringing. I brought up in like a middle class household. But like, she also just, I don't know, she also special because she was like the first of many, many things in my YouTube channel. Oh gosh, there's no way I get. Stop that. What are you doing? You're ruining my very pleasant day. Stop that bouncing right this instant. You can't come here and bounce like you're some overexcited youth. It's stressing me out. Now calm down. Here's some free advice. You'll never be able to get up there. See people with better legs than you try. Oh, fine. I really want you to need two things. First, a good attitude. That just applies in life in general. Everything is in the attitude. Then you need to visualize bouncing higher. Or, I don't know, learn a new skill. Should I figure something out? I'm gonna bounce someday. You get up there with I just know you can't get up there without a combination of things. Calm and cool attitude and more leg power. Now stop it. Just a simple person who doesn't like people to jump on my umbrella. Okay, valid as hell. So I can't get over to the rest of the lighthouse. I can get to Theodore's little shop though, and that's all that really matters. We're gonna purchase some stuff from here. One port. Oh, at least 100 items. Damn. So we don't need an opal, but I'll buy that lettuce Do you guys need anything? You're gonna buy some seeds.
Sorry, I'm not yet attuned. I'm browsing for some seeds.
Well, you're as happy as a clam. What are you up to?
I'm shopping for some ingredients. Maybe I'll cook something for you later.
Oh, how nice. Okay, so, well, that's all done. And yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there. So if you liked what you saw, make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you want to. And I will see you in the next episode.